This is a two-part demonstration, and I'm using minus 1/8 classified material and 1700 grams, 100 pieces of smallish gold, right down to flower size. Some of it you may not even be able to see on the screen here. So we get all of that stuff out. Dump in our material. So I'll just settle that stuff out. This is a 12-inch pan. It works better for my displays here. So as you can see, that's a sizable pan full of material. There's my 100 pieces of gold. Get that stuff on the top there. Now we'll stressify. Now most of the videos you watch on YouTube, everybody is under the impression that gold will sink to the bottom. And that's true if you're using large gold or coarser material that you're panning. But it's a little different when you get down to the fine stuff. And the smaller classified material that you're working with. So, as you can see, I'm giving it a pretty good workout. Get that stuff settled down if we can. So, drain some of that off. Start out with a clean bucket. Get my coffee spoon. And I'm going to scrape off just the top of this stuff. And we'll pan it out just for the heck of it and see what is actually there. So I didn't go more than a 1/4 inch down from the top. A little bit of material. And we'll spill this off. So I'm using stuff that's very typical of what you might have as your concentrates. Okay. Dry that up a little bit. Now if I did this test with coarse material or a handful of nuggets, I would be cheating you and myself. I'm only going to give you absolute honest information. Because that's the way I was brought up. You notice that I'm using the sideways motion as opposed to the spill-off motion, and you might appreciate that when we get down to the end here. One piece of gold in that bottom riffle. And you notice this video is continuous. There's no breaks, no tricks. Who would have guessed? I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pieces of gold sitting on that top layer. I'm going to do this in a little different test, and we'll see what that one comes out like. This time I'm starting with the 100 gold pieces in the bottom of the pan. Add that same material, and it's gold free, I guarantee it. To the top of that stuff. Now we'll stratify that for about the same length of time. And we will see if that gold stays where I put it. Spill water off. Coffee spoon. Same amount of pure material as before. So we'll pan this guy off and see what we get. Once again, the sideways motion. And as long as that material is mainly going back and forth with the riffles and you're not trying to throw it in a round motion, then it basically won't jump over the top. Now you can do it in a slow motion side to side, where the material is moving side to side, or you can actually make the pan move and the material almost stay still, and you'll end up with about the same results. Depends which motion you prefer. As you can see, I'm keeping the material very wet. Usually it's submerged. And I can see gold showing up already. So did that gold stay on the bottom? Not a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces that came right up close to the top, within a half an inch at the most. And this stuff was dispersed all the way through there. It did not stay on the bottom. Your big chunks will, but your small gold will gravitate through the material as you work it in your gold pan. So you can understand why I'm paranoid about the spill-off method.